Now, if you're familiar with Usborne books, you know that the nonfiction books cannot be beat. They are the best in the biz. I used to be an elementary school teacher and librarian, and these just cannot stand up to other books. They are amazing. This release is so good, you guys. I am thrilled to be able to share these with you and your little learners. We have something for all interests. First up, from my favorite nonfiction series, our Look Inside series, I have Wild Weather. This book is gorgeously illustrated. Look at these colors in here. We get to explore all different forms of wild weather, different storms, tornadoes. There are flaps throughout. Flaps help your learner remember what it is they have read. Plus, they're just really fun to open and close. There are lots of surprises in this book. There is so much for all of us, parents included, to learn from different topics from this series. A brand new topic that we have introduced this time is the amazing discoveries of 100 brilliant scientists. In this book, we get to explore 100 different scientists and their amazing discoveries. You have a new scientist featured on every page or page set. Lots of different topics covered here, along with a timeline that shows how these all fit together in what that means for us now. Getting started with science. Oh, this is the perfect book for young scientists to get started. It covers just about everything in a very age-appropriate way. We get to learn about animals and bugs and the human body and bacteria and more. There are some simple experiments for them to conduct. This is a great overall view on science for young learners. Okay, who's a dinosaur lover? This one is so cool. Fold out dinosaur timeline. Look at this. We have a whole timeline there and another one on the other side. This shows so many different dinosaurs and the eras they lived in and what the planet was like during that time. If you have a dinosaur lover on your list, be sure to star this item right now. You won't regret it. One of my favorites from this release is Lift the Flap Biology. It is beautifully illustrated and so informative. It explains all the different parts of biology. Here's the tree of life, how life works, all that tiny stuff that we kind of forget the names to once we get out of high school. The world of plants and all the animals. And of course, all of these things have so many flaps for them to discover more information and really dig in deeper. This is a really neat book for science lovers, and plus it's just beautiful to look at. You can't go wrong with that, right? I think the most timely book from this release is See Inside Germs. We are living in a strange time right now. In fact, we can see right here, COVID-19 featured prominently on the first page. This flap book explains about good and bad bacteria, different viruses, how these germs can be helpful and harmful, how they're spread, all of the different information that we need to kind of be informed about to keep things from getting spread further. Lastly, I wanted to show See Inside Oceans. This is a beautiful book from our See Inside series that shows all the different parts of the ocean, from the shallows to the deep, the different creatures that live there, how they interact together, how we can keep our oceans safe and how important it is to do that. Just tons of information about oceans for you to explore.